Yo, what's going on, kings and queens? It's your boy Chaz Jackson coming back to you once again, representing GNG Gifting a Gift. Hey, just want to take the time to tell you thank you for giving me your eyes and your ears once again as we're ready to dive deep into some inspiration that I pray will plant like a seed in your mind and assist you in becoming a greater version of yourselves. Now, before we dive deep into this inspiration, this upcoming Sunday, May the 28th, your boy is turning 30 years old, if God let me see it. Man, I am so excited about that new chapter that's get ready to start, man, about life, man, about G&G, where everything's going, man. My eyes, man, is seeing farther than they can look. I'm telling you, man, I'm excited, and we're going on a 7-day cruise that's going to be taking us to Honduras, Belize, Cozumel, down towards the Mexico area. I ask each and every one of you to be praying for us for safe travels, and man, just praying for a good and great time, man. I'm really excited about it, and I'm telling you, G&G is going to come back even stronger than ever after this cruise, man. I feel it in my bones and my heart, man. We're going to continue to grow together. But without further ado, inspiration I want to bring to you guys is from a story at work, man. One of my co-workers, she's from West Africa, and she was telling me that before she was able to marry, her husband had to contribute to her family whatever they requested in order to have her hand in marriage. You know, her father had made out a list. It had money, you know, jewelry, seeds, grains, whatever. You know, it had everything that he requested from him, cloth, you know, she was saying. Everything was written down, and he had to hand her husband that list, and her husband had to get everything. Mom made a list, aunts and uncles, whoever felt like they contribute to her life growing up to adulthood, they had a say-so in requesting something from this young man. And obviously he took the challenge, and they're married. But I want to take that scenario of the wife, and I want to reverse it. Keep open mind with me and put your purpose and dreams in that place. And I want to ask each and every one of you this question: are you willing to pay for what you love? Are you willing to pay for what you love, kings and queens? You know, what about the father of that purpose or that dream? God himself. Are you willing to pay God whatever he wants in order to unleash that purpose or that dream? Are you willing to? Are you willing to? And what is the ultimate purpose, in my opinion, that God, the Most High, the universe is requesting? Is for us to surrender our hearts and surrender our will to activating that purpose and that dream. Or who's the mother of that purpose and dream? Time. Are you willing to pay time in order to activate that purpose or dream that you have set for yourself? That's what's inside yourself, for that short-term, long-term goal that you have, whether it's going to school or getting a promotion at your job, or you know, working out that relationship, not getting that divorce, or not breaking up, right? Are you willing to put in the time that it takes in order to accomplish that goal or that ambition that you have stored inside of you, that your soul is craving to achieve before you leave this earth? Well, let's say if it was a sibling, the brother had his list, right? If it was a sibling, and the sibling was effort. How much effort are you willing to put in and day out? How much consistency are you willing to put in and day out? Are you willing to put in 100%? Are you willing to put in 110% when it's necessary? Are you willing to put in 120% when it's necessary? How much effort are you willing to put in to making that goal happen? Because if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. So it's something that's going to take effort. What if it was the sister? And this is the biggest one of all, patience. What if it's the sister and she had her list and said, hey, you got to do this. You got to have the patience, right? How much are you willing to pay patience in order to get your purpose up? Because everything's not going to happen overnight. You're going to have some failures. You're going to have some failures, kings and queens, but how much are you willing to grow from that? Know that it's going to take time to develop whatever craft you're trying to accomplish, right? It's going to take time and patience. You know, love is patience, right? Love is patience. And I tell you this, kings and queens, each and every one of you are powerful, man. Each and every one of you are powerful, and what you have inside of yourself is something that's worth seeing. It's something that's worth seeing. You are self-worthy, man. You are a great creation. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. And I challenge each and every one of you to not grow weary of doing good, because at a proper time you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. I truly believe that. Have that patience, all right? And strive for what you love. I like to say that, man, my coworker, that guy, man, he strived regardless of whatever that family was requesting. He loved her. He loved her, man. He loved her, and he did whatever it took to get her hand in marriage, man. And I want you guys to do whatever it takes to get your purpose and dreams into reality, because you have that capability. But yo, stay up with G&G. More videos coming soon. And man, I want you guys to continue to strive to put that crown back on your hearts. And I want you also to remember, we are God's echo. Peace.